The hadith applies for a woman whose husband is righteous, practicing, God-fearing, provide 100%, pays the bill, the rent, puts food on the table, he's kind, he's loving, he's a good father. But she just applies for khulu'. Why are you doing this? People would kill for such a man, for such a husband. And she says, I don't know, I'm just bored. I just want to explore other options. I'd just like to see the world. I don't want to be a housewife. This hadith applies for this woman who asks for divorce without a legitimate reason. She will not find the fragrance of Jannah. But for you, being married to a gold digger, no, you have all the right to seek for divorce. Number one, without talking, go to the bank and cancel your old ATM card, issue a new one, and keep it with you. Never give it to anyone. Never give the PIN code to anyone. Number two, evaluate your life with him and say to him, enough is enough. You're not paying the bills. You're not paying for my livelihood and the children, if you have children. I'm not going to pay a chip or chip in anything in the house. This is your role as a man, if you're a man. But it's your mistake from the beginning to give your husband your ATM card and the access to it. Everyone, every wife, she's accountable. She's sinful for doing this. Well, I wouldn't say sinful, but I would say she is mistaken if she trusts her husband this much and then comes and complains and weeps that he got married again. You gave him the means. Oh, I trusted him, Sheikh. Why would you trust him? You're obliged to obey him and be kind and dutiful to him in the house, not to entrust him with your financials. I always tell spouses, no matter how much you love your spouse, keep your financials separate. You love your wife? Don't tell her how much you earn. Don't tell her how much you spent. Don't tell her how much you have loans and complain to her. Keep this between you and yourself and do your job as a man instead of asking her for help or expecting her empathy. And if you're a woman, never tell your husband about your financials, your bank account, how much you earn, how much you're saving. It's none of his business. If he demands to know, don't. As when he demands to know your PIN code or your password on your emails or on your mobile phone or your Instagram or whatever, don't tell him. It's your fault that you are being treated as a doormat, because such quote-unquote men would never stop until you are a concubine, a slave, that they wipe their feet every time before entering and leaving the home. This is not marriage. Marriage is based on dignity, on respect, on compassion, on trust, on knowing your rights and obligations. What you're doing is abusing this relationship. What he's doing is taking advantage of the weak and the vulnerable. Put your foot down and say enough is enough. And then inshallah, Allah would make a way out for you.